personal thing. What motivates you today to do with what you do?
Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.
Well, I work in healthcare, so
Oh, do you?
I'm a nurse, so
Okay.
I like helping people when working in healthcare.
So that's what
It's
what you do.
motivating. Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
is.
That's easy, right?
It is.
All right.
I like it.
Awesome. Bruce Lee is noted for being one of the most influential martial artists of all time. Bruce Lee is also cited for bringing karate to Hollywood movies in the 1970s. Now, one of Bruce Lee's famous quotes is, "I do not fear a man who has kicked 1,000 times. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 1,000 times." Now that quote has always stuck with me, and I can see how it relates to sparring and fighting in martial arts, but as far as a professional life or everyday life, I was never able to relate to it, but for some reason, that quote always stuck with me. Now, these Mondays are about us. They're not about me, they're about us growing together, but I would like to share a personal struggle so the quote can be relatable. Now, as I decided to chase my dream that I didn't love what I was doing and I wanted to change that, I wanted to tell the whole world about how great I was and what I was going to do. And I opened up every social media account in the world, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, everything that I could possibly do to tell everyone how great I was. And then when I realized I was not so great, I tried even harder in social media to make myself great. But then I realized something, and that's where this quote fits in. Because I was spending a lot of time every day trying to be professional on LinkedIn, but be funny on Twitter, put my videos on Facebook, but Instagram had to have a goofy picture. And those minutes and hours, if I could take them and apply them to one event. Now, I chose Facebook only because I was knowledgeable on using it, because I was narcissist on my personal side of my life too. And I also needed video, and I was familiar with the video format for Facebook. So I'm using Facebook as an example. But I dove into Facebook. I decided to let all the other ones slide, and I put all my time and effort into one site. And I began to learn a lot of unique things. I learned about focusing more on groups, taglines, keywords. They are so important because think about it. You might have gotten something for Christmas, say a drone, and you didn't know how to operate it. So you got on YouTube and you typed in your drone model. And now when you go to YouTube, at the top you'll see suggestions for you. And they're going to be videos that are related to your drone or whatever the gift was that you tried to look up. See, I didn't realize that all that's available at a business page. And once you really dive in and begin joining groups and applying those keywords, that you'll get better, more people will see you and react to you and communicate with your group. So the bottom line is, you can do one thing 1,000 times or 1,000 things one time, but the results are going to be night and day. Now, social media can be quite frustrating, but unless your dream is to enter the witness protection program, you're going to need it. So just my simple motivational Monday advice: stick to one thing and kick it in the butt 1,000 times. Have a great week. See you next Monday.